The baby in Surprise might not be who you think it is, and the internet has some wild theories about it. Let's dig into the future of Bluey before it hits the screen. Let's start with the one we know for certain. We're calling the new main character Roxy, and you probably remember how the internet went wild at the end of the Surprise episode when she appeared. Roxy is a little pup who has a lot in common with her mom. She loves to play by chasing Bandit and throwing little balls at him, just like Bluey did at that age. Over the past few months, fans discovered that Joe Brumm asked the animators to give Roxy characteristics from both Mackenzie and Jean-Luc. That's because Ludo Studios didn't want to confirm which of the two boys would be Roxy's father. But now it's more than certain that one of them is definitely Bluey's future husband. The ambiguity is intentional. It lets fans imagine their preferred outcome while keeping the mystery alive. Roxy is going to be the new protagonist of the series' future, and so far, she's one of the only characters confirmed for this new phase of the Bluey universe. Ludo Studios will probably create another animated series named after this little pup, continuing the Healer family legacy into a new generation. If Bluey is a series about sisters, then Roxy's show will be about two cousins. We're calling Bingo's future daughter Poppy. Most fans believe that Poppy's father will be Dougie, the little dog who communicates with sign language and took Turtle Boy home. And yes, Turtle Boy is Poppy's favorite toy. She uses this plush turtle just like her mom uses Floppy. If you've been paying close attention, the name Poppy is similar to Floppy. Of course, Bingo would name her daughter in a way that sounds familiar. We know that in the future, Bluey's sister is going to meet Dougie and the two will fall in love. Just like Roxy, Poppy will be a healer mixed with another dog breed. She'll be caramel colored, blending Dougie's color with Bingo's. There's something achingly powerful about the idea of Brandy becoming a mom. If you remember her heartbreaking conversation with Chili about not being able to have kids, you know why this theory punches straight through the chest. Now imagine this. Brandy, a little older, some gray fur peeking through, knocks on Chili's door. She's not alone. In her arms is a small pup. Not just any pup, but a gentle, observant, slightly shy kid who bears a stunning resemblance to Brandy and Chili's mother. The fan art shows Brandy introducing her child to Chili for the first time. And yes, they both cry. The idea is that the child isn't just a symbol of Brandy's long-awaited motherhood, they're a living memory, a gentle echo of a woman we only briefly glimpsed in the series. This theory feels less like fan fiction and more like poetry. And in the Bluey universe, subtle callbacks and emotional symbolism are totally fair game. We're calling this pup Pinky. The news came out online a few months ago because fans discovered there's a big chance that Brandy's husband is Bella's brother, Bella being Coco's mom. In other words, we're talking about a pup who's a healer mixed with a poodle. When the new protagonist, Roxy, takes over her role as the main character, Pinky will already be in college. There are two names the fandom can't stop shipping, Radley and Frisky. And let's be honest, the idea of them settling down and raising two energetic pups is way too perfect to ignore. The fan consensus isn't if Rad and Frisky have kids, it's when. Some fans have theorized they'll have twin pups, a boy named Leo and a girl named Kiara. The reason for this theory is that fans are confused about what one of the couple's puppies would look like. Frisky is a Cocker Spaniel, one of the cutest dog breeds in the world. But her husband, Radley, is a blue healer mixed with the red variety of this breed. That's why the internet decided there would be twins. Leo, who looks like his dad, and Kiara, who looks like her mom. Leo and Kiara will be born at the end of Season 4. They're going to be important because Bluey will take them along with her first boyfriend in an episode called Double Babysitting Part 2. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button, or you might miss the biggest reveal about these future puppies. Let's talk about the bombshell. One theory sent the entire Bluey fandom into a tailspin. What if the baby in the Surprise episode isn't Bluey's kid? What if it's Bingo's? In fan drawings, Bingo looks older, confident, and proud, holding a daughter who clearly inherited her round ears and calm smile. The twist builds on this, suggesting that not only is the baby in surprise bingos, but that she has a second child, plus a loving, supportive partner. And the partner isn't Mackenzie, isn't Jean-Luc, just a brand new character entirely. The emotional core, though, is powerful. Bingo, the softest character in the Healer house, growing up into a calm, present parent. That kind of narrative symmetry would make the writers cry, and us too. We're calling her alleged firstborn Mila, gentle, curious, and always asking why. The fan theories don't stop there. Some fans have gone as far as naming the entire next generation Indigo, allegedly the daughter of Rusty and Indy, who will probably be Poppy's best friend because the two will love exploring nature together. Since Rusty is a character who likes to play soldier, while Indy is the kind of character everyone would call a hippie, someone who's vegetarian and loves nature, Indigo will probably be the character with the most beautiful hair in the whole series. Then there's the possibility of Honey and Snickers' future together. Their puppy will be named Sirius, and the reason is super cool. At Bingo's birthday party, the two of them are playing water balloon fight together, and at the end, they exchange a really deep look. Honey is a huge Harry Potter fan, and Snickers is a black little dog. So, in honor of the character Sirius, who transforms into a black dog, Honey will give her son that name. Muffin's future daughter gets the name Brownie, a super stubborn little pup just like her mom. She'll be a dark blue healer just like Grandpa Stripe, and we bet Muffin is going to have her hands full, especially when she tries to take away her daughter's phone for being too stubborn. What's beautiful about these theories is how they maintain the show's core values while expanding the family tree. Just like the original series explores sibling dynamics between Bluey and Bingo, this next generation would focus on cousin relationships. Roxy and Poppy would recreate that special bond, but with their own unique twist. The age differences matter too. When Roxy becomes the new protagonist, characters like Pinky will already be in college. This creates opportunities for mentorship dynamics, older cousins guiding younger ones through the same childhood experiences their parents once navigated. These aren't just random character additions. Each proposed pup serves a narrative purpose. Leo and Kiara would explore twin dynamics. Indigo would continue the nature-loving themes. Sirius would bring literary references into play. Every character fills a specific emotional or thematic gap in the extended Bluey universe. Let's be real for a second. The Bluey creators are masters of playing the long game. From Jean-Luc's heartbreaking return to Bandit and Chili's quiet marriage struggles, they've proven they're not afraid of slow emotional payoffs. So would they ever show Brandy with a child, or Bingo with a family of her own? Honestly, maybe not directly, but a flash forward, a dream sequence, a moment where Bluey imagines what the future could look like. Totally possible. After all, Surprise kind of was a weird, time-bendy, imagination-fueled hint at the future. The episode works on multiple levels, showing us both Bluey's current desires and potential future reality. The series has always been about the passage of time. To learn more hidden truths about this series, check out these videos right away.